Hello everybody, welcome to 1864 Baseball. My name is Russ, I'm with the Monmouth Furnace, Monmouth County's local vintage 1864 baseball team. We are here playing at the site of Memorial Field, which back in the mid to early 19th century was the home of the Belmar Braves. Now, the field was actually originally funded by a Mr. Fuchs, F-U-C-H-S, who was the owner of the Boston Braves, but he summered in Belmar. And so he built a stadium on the site we are at. So the Belmar Braves would play teams from throughout the area, but its most famous activities involved the Negro League teams that used to come up and down the shore and play here. So players such as Josh Gibson, Oscar Charleston, Satchel Paige, Cool Papa Bell, all played here. And this year is a very momentous year, as in Major League Baseball, they have formally included Negro League statistics with Major League statistics. So that makes this game particularly poignant as far as baseball is concerned. Now, the game we're going to play, we're the Monmouth Furnace, we're playing the Flemington Neshannock. The rules that we're going to play by are the rules of 1864. You're going to be seeing some different things happening with the game we play than modern baseball. One of the biggest ones you're going to see is an out can be recorded on a bounce as opposed to a fly ball. You're going to see things like no overrunning of first base, and you're also going to see players playing with no gloves. Gloves weren't used until the 1880s. So that creates some interesting scenarios, makes things no less or more challenging. It's still an exciting game. The players out here are anywhere from 17 to 75, which make this activity particularly attractive to players who maybe don't want to play, say, recreational softball, or feel that hardball is probably too competitive or too above their skill level. But you will find we get players of all different skill levels, and we all make it work. There are 30 teams in the Northeast. We play all over the Northeast. There's some teams that actually go as far as Florida. In the case of Monmouth Furnace, we play in Maryland, in Pennsylvania, New York, New England. And we play teams from Long Island, New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland. I think this year we're playing a couple of teams from Kentucky. Wow. So that's the story of vintage baseball, and that's what's behind what we're doing here. The Monmouth Furnace doesn't represent any particular team. More of what we represent is the history of baseball at the Jersey Shore, which I just described in the history of this field. So, thank you very much, and enjoy the game, and come and see us again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Casey was baseball man, had the fever and had it bad. Just to root for the hometown through every school, Casey Blues. On the Saturday, her young beau called to see if she'd like to go to see a show, but Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the whole team. If they don't win, it's a shame.